Welcome to Dreamscape Divided. I am Phil Frost, and today we are doing what no person has done before. We're going to take a rocket. We're going to go up into space. We're going to sit on a big old loaf of bread. I'm going to pull out a stick with a weird orange worm looking man on it. And we're going to send him out into the abyss of space to catch planets for us. Why are we catching planets? So we can collect fun items, and somehow collecting planets helps us do that. This game is weird. It's also called Beeg Sana, and it's a game where you just kind of chill and fish for planets. While I fish, I'm going to be joined by Pheej Lepetite, my evil clone. It would have been better if we would have had Travis here instead, because he's the fishing expert, but we get Pheej. Pheej is the best we can get. Pheej, do you know anything about fishing? Do you have any sort of connection to the act of fishing at all, so that you being here makes sense?
I used to eat fish while I fought in the war.
So no. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, let me try to explain, because a lot of this game, I feel like when you go into this game, it doesn't tell you that much as to what you're supposed to be doing. So allow me to explain. The main thing you want to do in this game is collect these fun collectible items, but they only appear so often. The way you can make them appear guaranteed is by collecting enough planets to fill up a meter at the top of your screen. The bigger the planets you collect, the more it will fill up that meter. Once the meter is full, then within a few more little casts of your rod, you're guaranteed to find an item in the abyss of space that you can catch. So that's what I'm going to be trying to do that today. Collect as many of these collectible items as I can within a short period of time. What I like is no matter what you catch, this worm dude, whose name is Yatagarasu, he's so happy. Look, we caught Wasp 5262. I would never be happy to catch something called Wasp. I don't like wasps. Those things stab you with their bodies. But Yatagarasu, he's loving it, dude. He'll be happy if he catches wasps all day. The game is called Beeg Sana, and Sana is pretty big. But most of the planets I've been catching up to this point, pretty small. Aside from the fact that this game is nice and chill, I also wanted to play this game in honor of Sana. She's a streamer on YouTube, a VTuber, and she recently announced that she's not going to be doing streams anymore. So I wanted to do this in honor of the mini streams she has made up to this point.
What happens if you catch a rock instead of a planet?
I don't think you can catch the rocks. The rocks are just there to try to hit you once you've already grabbed the planet and knocked the planet out of your hand. Or destroy it. I'm not sure. It might just blow it up. I feel like if a planet gets hit by a big old rock in reality, it's probably blowing up.
Can you eat the bread that you are sitting on?
You probably could, but if you eat the whole thing, then you're not going to have anything to sit on, and you're probably just going to be lost to the abyss of space, floating endlessly for the rest of time. You'll notice that sometimes there's a little pink circle that appears on the galaxy. And if you land your fishing rod within that pink circle, your chances of getting a collectible item increase. It is possible to get a collectible item without having your meter at the top of the screen full. It's just way less likely.
Whoever named these planets, they didn't do a very good job. If I were to name a planet, I'd name it something like Schmoopy. Something fun, something short and catchy, rolls off the tongue. When you're catching these planets, it's stuff like look at this. Upsilon Aaron 26B. I'm never gonna remember that.
You got a point. These planets we're catching, I gotta agree with you. Names could use some work. I wonder what it would feel like to just be able to sit in space and dangle your feet there in a galaxy of stars. Whoa, it's a duck! Hold up. I'll finish that thought later. We got a duck. There's just a duck floating in space. How's this thing alive? It should be dead. This duck won't stop dancing. For some reason, its incessant shaking makes me think of a Polaroid picture. Calm down, narrator. You need to go take a cold shower. Anyway, as I was saying, I think it would be cool to just be able to hang your feet in a galaxy of stars as if it were an ocean. The problem is, if I were to do that, my eyeballs would shoot out of my face. Because I'm not supposed to be up there in space. I would not do well.
Where I come from, no one ever dies. They just respawn. It's like Minecraft.
Well, that's pretty cool. You might notice, depending on how big the planet is that Sonic catches, she'll react to it in a different way. If she catches a small planet, she looks like she's disappointed. But if she catches a big old planet, she's really mystified by it. She's really happy about it. We got another wasp. What's up with all these wasps? Scientists, I'm gonna need an explanation. Why are you naming these planets wasps? What's the connection? I'm not getting it. XO 8053. The names are getting worse. Before, there was at least something in the name that I could say. Now they're just random variations of letters and numbers in no particular order. That planet was named Hat. Didn't look much like a hat, though. I don't think... If you tried to wear that like a hat, it would just roll off your head. Wouldn't be very good for anyone.
How long have we been playing this game so far? I feel like I've been here for 5 years.
Well, it's different if you're the one playing it. I guess it might not be the greatest thing to watch, unless you're just looking for something especially chill. You really have to have a chill vibe while playing this game, or else you're gonna be underwhelmed, I think. It's one of those games you just sit back and relax and play while you're trying to de-stress or whatever.
Now wait a second, I just realized something. That duck we caught a while ago, it was as big as the planets. What kind of freak duck was that? Where I come from, if an animal's bigger than it's supposed to be, that thing's a mutant. And you gotta go bring a team of boys out to go rascal it down.
To go rascal it down? What does that mean?
You know, you grab some ropes and you throw it around the thing and you start pulling and then you get the bats and you start rascaling it down.
I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what that means. That's not a term we use here. At least from what I'm aware, we've never used the term rascal something down. Where are the collectibles, man? Been catching so many planets and there's still no collectibles except for that one duck. I need more than a duck to keep me going. Oh, wait, there's something. I don't know what that is, but it's something. Is that glasses? What is that? It is glasses. They are really versatile. These would make someone look like management material. I guess so. You know how people will sometimes go swimming and lose their sunglasses in the ocean? Who lost their sunglasses in space? How'd you do that? What?
Is it just me, or is the bread we're sitting on looking burnt?
I think that's just shadows. Like if you were to go down in your house in the middle of the night, take out a loaf of bread and stare at it, it would probably look pretty dark too, but that's just because the world is dark.
Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot shadows were a thing. Sorry. Shut up now.
Oh, it's okay. You don't have to shut up.
Nope, I do.
Okay. Got another hat, planet. Those are the three things we've been seeing constantly. We got the hats, the wasps, and the upsilon, which I might not be saying correctly. In fact, I would be surprised if I were saying it correctly. Another hat. Gonna have to open a hat shop. You want to open a hat shop with me, Pheej?
No!
Okay. Well, thank you for the concise response. Hey, Pheej, I have a question for you. Since you said you eat fish, or you ate fish during a war at some point, what's your favorite type of fish? I asked Travis this before, and I don't remember what he said. What's your favorite type?
I like the band, spelled with a PH.
Okay, that wasn't really an option I was considering. Why is there a duck? Wait, what? What? There's just a duck sound from the distance. Okay, well, that completely interrupted what I was gonna say. I wonder if it's possible to catch, like, Earth or something. Or are they all weirdly named planets that no one's ever heard of? Boy! What? Are we getting attacked by ducks? Why are there so... Dude! Calm down with the ducks. Yo, wait, hold up. It's the golden apple. We're going Minecraft mode up in here. We're about to be invincible. Nothing bad has ever happened as a result of eating suspicious apples. This is true. I can confirm this. Wait, why was Sana not happy about that planet? That was 20,000 whatevers. Whoa, that's a face. There's a face up there. Why was on what? Well, the face was on the screen for like 1.5 seconds. How was I supposed to catch that? It better come back, man. I'm running out of time to catch this thing. See that white bar that's going up? That's the timer for the amount of time you have to catch a thing. Come on, face. Give me a face. Give me a face. Come on. Face. There it is. There it is. No, we ran out of time. I can't believe this game. Can't believe you took a face from me. Wait, it's okay. We got a tapeworm. Is that what that was? This thing better come back around too. I thought we were gonna get a face. Instead, we got a tapeworm. You know, you gotta take what you can get. Oh, never mind. It's just a rope. Is this my rope or your rope? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not sure I want to know what you're talking about. I think I'm just gonna catch one more thing. One more, not one more thing in general, but one more collectible. And then I'm out. Because it's almost been half an hour. I got to go. You can't stay in space for too long. That's when the aliens get angry and start trying to kill you and take your bread. I'm so focused on the act of fishing, I've lost the ability to speak. The video has been edited down, of course, but wait, what is that? Is that another planet, or is that something? Is that a... Why is there a person coming out of it? That person wasn't there before. A watermelon? What does it mean? What does it mean? Why was a person coming out of the watermelon? Pheej? Pheej, why was a person coming out of the watermelon?
I don't know why a person was coming out of the watermelon.
Neither do I. I'm scared, Pheej.
As scared as you are, I promise you I am 5 times as scared.
Okay, remember what I said before about only catching one more thing? That's a lie. I'm gonna catch one more. I think we can do it. I think we can get one more thing. Come on, please. Give me an interesting thing to stare at. Yo, it's a knife. Give that worm the knife. Okay, katana. Close enough. That's it. This is where we stop. We've equipped the worm with a knife he now has the means to kill. We gotta end this thing before things get nasty. Pheej, what are your final thoughts on this game?
Eat more bread.